Why Mathieu Van Der Poel's willingness to race the past couple of Tour de France's in support of his team's top sprinter, Jasper Philipsen, is so impressive and is such an anomaly in the world of sports today, where sports figures and top athletes are infamously self-centered, are unwilling to pretty much lift a finger if there is not something in it for them. And this is why I have just been kind of astonished that Mathieu Van Der Poel, admittedly not a Grand Tour contender, he's just too big and just has too much mass to keep up with the likes of Pogacar and Jonas. But when it comes to the one-day classics and the shorter duration races, he is among the best in the world. He can definitely go toe-to-toe with Tade because he is not that 21-stage Grand Tour type of rider. Instead of simply participating in the pursuit and desire for his own goals and results, he dedicates the entire Tour de France, his time there, his effort and energy into trying to get as many wins for his close friend, Jasper Philipsen. And man, it is just a mightily impressive task and signifier for someone's just willingness to help out a friend. Because if you're watching this, you already know the Tour de France is as tough as it gets. It is regarded as the absolute #1 most grueling race, not only in terms of just the sheer physicality, but the stress of the publicity, the cameras. It's the biggest cycling event in the world. It's like a global event that kind of goes beyond cycling. And so for Mathieu Van Der Poel to take on a challenge that literally occupies about a month, and when you factor in preparation before and after, well over a month, to do that in a supporting role for Jasper Philipsen, because who could imagine a better lead out man for those sprint stages than Mathieu Van Der Poel, a rider that could easily probably be a top sprinter if he really focused on it. Man, it goes to show you that in road cycling, that sort of team dynamic defies the trend today with athletes that are in many other sports. And I'm not saying it doesn't exist in cycling. We all know it does, but the headlines are full of athletes, sports stars, pretty much being unwilling to do anything to help anyone if there's not some kind of significant payday in exchange for it. And so I thought it is pretty remarkable to see one of the best riders in the world, Mathieu Van Der Poel, helping and dedicating his past couple of Tour de France's. I would imagine this will likely continue because he signed pretty much an unprecedented contract extension with Canyon, not necessarily the team Alpecin, but with the manufacturer, and they are the top team on Canyon. So it is likely to continue, and boy, what a just cool feel-good story. You gotta be a fan of Mathieu Van Der Poel, because I would like to imagine myself doing it, but I would probably go, you want me to do the Tour de France, not pursue victories at all, and just support my friend? I would like to imagine my better half doing it, but regardless of that, I tip my hat to Mathieu Van Der Poel. Obviously, Jasper wasn't able to win it last year. Biniam Girmay did, and that's sort of a separate story, but let me know what you guys think. I'm sure I'm not the only one taking note of how extraordinary it is having your main lead out guy for your top sprinter be none other than Mathieu Van Der Poel. So let me know what you guys think and hope you enjoy the video.